Talk a little
I'm
bit
just
about
playing some blue-green
blue-green.
ramp. Trying to go fast. Got some hours to go dig certain lands that have been really useful in some matchups. Like Labyrinth been really good. I was able to live through like a 9/9 scavenging ooze because of it. Just a ramp deck. Don't really have a lot of early ways to control the board, but you're just trying to get ahead and then, do your thing. Just Ugin people, mass manipulation people, take their stuff,
Just good, wholesome magic.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and I'm bringing a God-PHARAOH'S gift list that's been making the rounds on ladder. Did pretty well in a historic event this weekend. It's mono black God-PHARAOH'S gift. It plays more of just a mono black aggro game and has the Gate to the Afterlife God-PHARAOH'S gift, secondary plan, which just turns out to be pretty good. Interestingly, Fiend Artisan is just a powerhouse in this deck, filling your graveyard for Gate of the Afterlife and also just being a massive 2-mana threat. So I like the look of this deck. I like God-PHARAOH'S gift strategies in general, and this one seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. There's just a lot of really cool synergies in it, so I'm interested to try this one out. Let's fire it up.
You're just a Woe Strider man.
Yep.
Is that your next tattoo?
All Woe Striders all the time. I don't know if I can beat this deck with blue-green. I don't know this matchup. This is two ships passing in the night here, I think. I got the play, so but we're mulling.
Yeah, that's a rough hand.
Am I mulling? Okay, so half my deck is lands. So I'm like a 55% to win the game, maybe.
It's less than that because you have to chain lands for the explosion to do anything.
That's why I was like,
Our opener is pretty good, so we're gonna keep it.
All right. I should have played that tapped. I mean, I forgot which one it was. I thought I put back this, not the Rivulet. My bad. I'm just blowing it over here. We'll be fine. Even though I just lost the game on the spot.
Rip.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I put back the castle. Yeah.
Okay. We could actually just play this. Or we could do this and set up for next turn. Actually an interesting decision. I don't know what's right.
I mean, I think it just depends on if you assume your opponent's a creature deck or not. Like, if they're a creature deck, you want Priest. Maybe you want Priest anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I do want Priest anyway.
We need lands. Since we should have had that on time, but I blew it.
So we could have 4 mana this turn, 5 mana this turn. So we could do this. Well, no. No, we have to do... Let's do this.
Yeah, make 4 mana. That's pretty good.
There's a lot of moving pieces here.
Oh, yeah. I should have kept that one land.
There's 5 creatures in our yard right now. So if we sack this, it'll be 6, and we can gate next turn.
That's pretty scary. We're just gonna play this. I think we're probably 2 behind.
Yeah, just a turn behind. And missing land drops.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I want to do this now too. So
Yeah, you can do it all.
yeah.
Yeah, I just can't beat a GPG here. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So against ramp, I think we, out of everything here, we probably just want the thought seizes. Liliana actually is kind of interesting, just for attacking his hand. Might be
Yeah, I
actually
mean, I'd bring it in like if there's cards that are really bad in your main deck, but I wonder if it's. I mean, I guess with like towers, you might be able to cast it early enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the mass manipulate.
Hmm.
I'm not sure this card does anything either.
Let's try this.
Their top line correctly.
We have no lands. This hand's pretty good though. I think the sacrifice here is actually the bottom is actually supplier.
Isn't supplier better for you than Triton?
With it, like with how this hand looks, I think I'm sacrificing it anyway. But supplier is actually an additional point of damage. Right? Yeah.
I mean, it's just like it just mills more if you're sacking it.
Because I drew this, I'm super glad I kept the supplier.
Okay. Take a scry here. We're not gonna need that right now. Yep.
Do I want to Thoughtseize that Uro? Do I want to Thoughtseize that Uro? Yep. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I would.
Adam's hand just can't catch a break. He's bringing ramp to these events and getting thought seized.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I like the ramp decks. They're fun. So I know. Always have a good time playing them. Yep. All right. Well, kind of looking for, but we'll take this.
Well, this is nowhere near as scary as it once was.
And we'll probably take the.
Okay. I guess let's just sack the suppliers. Do we sack them? More damage if we don't. Oh, no, wait, it's not. Not more damage if we do. It's the same amount of damage if we don't. Except I get to draw a card, and I still have a supplier in play. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want him to discard a card because it brings him closer to Uro. We'll just not do anything.
4 mana haste creatures.
I'm gonna scry mind here. I don't know if that's good enough, but I'll leave it there for now.
We could just do this.
Wish I would have just played an untapped land. I thought about it too. I should have put the blast zone to 3.
This puts him to 5. He goes up to 8. We 6 him to... Do we have to do the extra point? That's the question. I think we do.
Oh. I think I might just have to kill the priest here. I don't know if I have time for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. And then if we don't die this turn, we can at least blow up the Rankle. Or sorry, the Demonic Embrace. If he plays the Ghost Rider, we can kill it as well.
Interesting. Interesting.
Uro and Thragtusk just do so much work.
Yeah. Lots of life gain. Big bodies. That was a good draw.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna put this our play. We need the life. Play this land, which saves us like so much problems. Actually, do that. We don't have enough. I can do this safely. I think I will. Hmm.
Okay, an
Just
aggro.
Scry out of the way here.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna pass. I think I'm like overly concerned right now.
Yeah, I like this. I think in a game like this where you're getting attacked and like you're on the defensive for so long, a lot of people won't notice when to turn the corner once they've stabilized.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm safe to start attacking. The awkward part is like, we'll see. Yeah, gates.
Hmm. We
Row brick walls these 4/4s pretty well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like thinking about so much. Thinking if like how many creatures I can make him sack if I like priest into bring back priest. Could also just bring back this, and then it's 1, 2, stack, stack. Let's do this.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just take it.
So we could like make him sack a creature. If he sacks Thrag Tusk in response to the trigger, activate our priest. And then we have a priest staring down a 3/3. And like we lose our board, but then he doesn't get to attack with Uro, which I don't know if it's worthwhile or not, but it might be.
Well, I mean, there's only one option here.
This is what Simba has nightmares about.
What the fuck?
I don't really have a whole lot of other options, you know?
Okay. Can I kill him?
I assume no.
4, 8, 9. I can't quite kill him.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna cast this and take my beats.
Game's tight.
Yeah, it's close. And this. Back at Tusk. We'll cast this hour. We're gonna go get 2 deserts. So we get some zombies. Back up. We're gonna play out our Uro now. May just make a huge board and hope that we can just overrun them here. Good the turn. Dude, this labyrinth has been doing work. Amazing.
Yeah, this labyrinth is like ruining my entire day here.
Dude, it has been unbelievable the whole time I've been playing this deck and screwing around with it. It's like the best card in the deck.
It's Blast Zone too.
Amazing.
Yeah. I think the utility lands are getting me here. Otherwise, I think I could have easily won already.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I noticed playing this deck. Like, it would be so bad if it wasn't for the utility lands. They just create so much value over.
I honestly don't know if I can win anymore. I guess what we can do is escape.
Yeah.
I actually think I have to do this. Because of this.
If I do this, I lose my Uro, but it gets 2 Woe Striders, and then he can't sack them for the goats. So I think I'm actually just going to pop my Blast Zone now, even though I lose my Uro. Because let's see here. Lose these 2. 1, 2, 4. Facing down 5 plus the Mobilized District.
Yeah, see, this is awkward timing because we could use our priest to sack this, but then he just sacks the Uro, which is getting destroyed anyway.
Yeah.
But like, this is why we made this play. The problem is, though, like, the Mobilized District gets us still.
Yeah, even if it didn't, the whole board would be in trouble, right? And we drew that.
Well, like, yeah, like I have one good block, but it kind of gets negated by having a priest in combat.
Yeah,
That's close.
Yeah,
really close.
Look at what Explore on turn 2 can do.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Thrag Tusks. Do I want to change anything
Big tusks.
based on seeing that?
This one's so
Your
much
deck
cooler.
choice.
I think this matchup's not great for me, but like that game was really close. The utility lands just did so much. Like being able to stop the demonic embrace rankle is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just want to maximize on our chance of going a 1-drop into this card. Try that.
Oh.
Close. Too risky.
I'm gonna keep it. It's a bit risky, but I'm gonna keep it nonetheless.
I don't like this one, but I think we're forced to keep it instead of going to 5.
Get it back later. Priest. Yep. Unfortunately, we just have to do this. We don't have lands in our deck. Yep. Good one.
Pretty slow start from us, unfortunately, but
Pretty bad from me. I mean, the
Yeah,
games I'm losing
his-
here, I've been more than 50% to draw a land every turn and whiffed. So
yeah,
on
his
games
hand
1 and 3.
his hand isn't great.
I mean, I missed 3 now or 2 now. Yeah, 3 actually. Jeez. I don't think I can beat anything now, though. Like, it'll be tough. Maybe that might be too much. Like, I just need to draw a lands on any of those on the growth spiral. Rise to the bottom. Like I bottomed, I drew 3. None were lands, despite 50% above 50% to see them every time.
Yeah, you're just cantripping for nothing.
Yeah, unbelievably dead probably. Like I'm just not going to do anything and die because I bricked on lands. Too close. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, I mean, your hand could be whatever, but I mean,
Yeah.
five draw steps, no lands on a plus 50%, like whatever. I just like smash that game too if I see it. If I see a 1 land there, I just win on the spot. I think that game.
Yeah.
And by I think, I mean I play an Ugin a turn 2 turns earlier. Just mine.
Yeah, would you have been able to Ugin that turn there where you untapped?
Yeah, my hand was Explore, Growth Spiral, Cultivate, Uro, Hour of Promise, Ugin.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah. Either a single untapped land or any land off the cantrips or the scries. I'm like way ahead of time, but I just cast a Growth Spiral and didn't put a land into play, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just think never winning those games.
Yeah. The Achilles heels of the ramp deck.
Not really. Just like really bad variance 5 times in a row.
I mean, it's the Achilles heel of any deck, but it
Yeah.
stings more when you build a deck to avoid that.
Yeah. Stings when you have 30 lands in your deck and you break.